welcome back, woke kids, and hello, newcomers. Today is a very special video. I am at a Japanese garden. We went with a few friends, and I'm going to show you everything that I can. So many photos were taken, so many videos were taken. My phone was blowing up. Okay, so first we went to the gift shop, looked at everything. I spent, like $70. I was trying to behave myself. I regret not buying a couple of things, but like I can always go back sometime, even if it's next year. Um, and I'll show you what I bought at the end of this video. It's kind of towards the end. Um, and right now I'm doing a voiceover, but I'm gonna add in some of these sounds later so you can hear them after the voiceover. You could drink out of that fountain, I guess. That's what the little cups are for, and I didn't even know. But like I don't think I'd want to drink out of it, but that's what people were doing. And so the garden was so beautiful. There's so many little statues to look at. There was animals there. Um, didn't take very long shots of everything because I didn't want to get in trouble. Like I was asking like, "Hey, can we take photos and stuff?" And she was just like, "Yeah, just for personal use." And I was like, "Yeah." And so like I'm not even going to put up what the garden's called unless you want to go to my Instagram and message me about it like in a DM. I will tell you what the garden's name is. I'm just not going to do it here. Um so if you're interested, I'll tell you about that. Um, so many waterfalls, so beautiful. There wasn't as many flowers as I was expecting, but there was a lot of landscaping, a lot of foliage. There was like a Zen garden in front of a little house. There was animals, there were birds. I got a pamphlet telling me about all the different koi fish and what they're called. The koi fish weren't very active today. I bet they just get fed a lot, because their food was like $1 in the gift shop. And my husband was feeding them, trying to get a good shot for me, but these geese were coming up. And it's that time of year where the geese have babies. So, they want to get the babies fed and the babies are out. So they're just everywhere, the geese. But yeah, we're lucky we even got to come to this little pond and feed them at all. We went to a couple ponds and it was very scenic. Um, and I'm wearing my kimono today. I didn't get a picture with the girl, but I had a girl come up to me and ask me to take a photo with her. And I've been waiting for years to wear this kimono, and I always wanted to visit a Japanese garden. I have always wanted to go to Japan. I told my husband today is our honeymoon because I've always wanted to wait and have my honeymoon at Japan, and like this is the closest I'm gonna get so far in life, because I don't have money like that. I don't have a passport. I don't have these things to go to Japan. It's like maybe someday, but this is good enough. Like I can die happy going to this little garden with my friends. It was so great. I am so lucky that I even got to have this day with them and with my husband. Like it was amazing. Oh, this is a little tea house the lady was telling us. We didn't have a tour guide. Maybe next time we will, which would be great so that we know where everything is because apparently I missed a few things, but she said this is like the actual size of the tea house, very accurate. Apparently there's concerts there, they have festivals. This was a little deer scatter. It was so cute. I went on some pathways. I bet at nighttime this is really nice because of all the lanterns being lit up. I bet it's gorgeous. Um, I don't know if they do nighttime tours. She said they shut off like the water around 5 because like she said like so many umpteen like gallons. She was like comparing it to like 700 toilets flushing at once for how much water is getting pumped through the place for like the deer scatters and stuff like that, which I totally believe. It sounded like a lot of water. Um so yeah, she was like saying like 1,000 something umpting at a time, and I'm like, "Oh my god." So yeah, there was a lot of benches, there was some birds, there was little chipmunks and little ducks just like sleeping. They didn't even care that you were there, like chipmunks of all things. Didn't really care. We were walking along the path and they were just walking alongside of us. I couldn't get that recorded because like I wasn't expecting them just to be so chill. Um And there were some things I missed, like, I missed the Tanuki, I think it's like a raccoon husband and wife statue, but, like, we didn't know where we were going, we just kinda went around, I felt like I went in, like, a circle, and this was a little house, I forgot what they called it, but even during the private tours, apparently nobody's like, allowed to go inside this house, but at least I got to film in there, like, a little bit outside the glass. um, I thought this little gate was really pretty, the sliding gate. Oh, I love it. I love, the sliding paper doors. I love all the landscaping and the rocks. That's kinda why you see me looking at the floor, just because, like, I'm impressed by it, you know? So much foliage. There's the sleeping duck. He's so cool. And you can tell it's a dude because it's got the green. Males are usually more colorful than females and, brighter. That's just how nature works. Some of the little areas were closed off, and I can see why they were like on the dangerous side or they don't want people on that specific area, but very pretty. There were so many of these little outside statues, and my husband was helping me find them because, like, I'm blind. I couldn't find them. They were hidden behind the foliage. And here's another little koi pond area. So yeah, he was trying to feed them, but they just weren't hungry. They didn't want to come up and see us. But they were very colorful, the ones we did get to see. Oh my god, I felt like, back in very Ming Dynasty, Edo period, where the emperors and the empresses, I bet they walked along paths like that all the time. It felt so nostalgic, even though it's not my life. Like, it felt so, like real, just walking on that little thing with the pond and looking past it. The emperors had fancy gardens and everything, and their little courtesans would walk around if they were free to, you know what I mean? Like you see in all the shows. Like, if you've never seen Empress of China, I really recommend going on YouTube and, like, watching it. I watched the whole thing. It was great. It just reminded me of that show when I was walking on that plank. And then there was a wedding, so, like, I don't think we were able to eat anything because they were blocking it off and setting it up. There was a wedding there that day. It was crazy. And then what I got from the gift shop, I got these little pies. I haven't really tried one yet. My husband ate one. I'm sure they're delicious. I'll probably show a short video, so do subscribe. I will probably be showing more things off. And do go to my Instagram, subscribe there too, just in case you guys have any questions. I got a fridge magnet, and I got this paper fan, and we had these little stickers that we had to put on ourselves. So I just put it on my fan, little paper fan. It matched my kimono. I was like, dude, I'm never gonna get one of these koi fish little flying. I know they're for outside so that they blow up in the wind. And I could have got one in like every color, honestly, but I thought the orange one was so realistic, and I just want to hang it in my kitchen. And then I got this little guy, I forget what they're called, but you're supposed to paint their eyes when something significant or like good, like your dream comes true in life. So I got married, and today was like my anniversary that I finally had, very special day. So I'm going to color in both eyes. I got this bell, like, I should have got more of them because I really like how they sound. They sound amazing. But I think I was just trying to behave myself and not like spend all of my money. So I just behaved myself and got like one of these. They were only like $6. I don't know why I didn't get more of them. Um, and then I got a couple pins. Again, I'm like, I was really looking at everything, and I just got this koi fish, and I got these flowers, and like the tour guide might have told me what the flowers were called, but I already forgot, like, very specific. And they had so many different flower pins. But I did find them on Instagram. You just go to this little website. You could pause the video, go to that little website down there. And then I got these books because last year, I know I didn't do a video, but last year for Halloween, I did a Japanese like horror theme, and where I had like a zombie samurai statue. I don't know if I ever recorded that. You guys would have to look in my YouTube and stuff like that, but I definitely made a scrapbook about it, but now it can be more accurate if I ever want to do that again. More literature for me to read. I have so many books at home about like the Edo period samurais, how to train to be a samurai, how they thought, how they prepared, and like the food that they ate, like ninjas to be stealthy and all that stuff. Like I have so many books. And then I don't like sparkling water, but my husband got this so he could try it with me so I can keep the can. It was pretty good, even though I don't like sparkling stuff. Here's some photos of me. Oh my god, that was the photo of the day. Here's the maple leaves. They were so pretty. My nail polish matched. The waterfall. I guess in the 70s, some dude lived in a house up there, but we weren't allowed to go up there. But yeah, it's like from the 70s, and he was living in a house way on top of this mountain. There's the little Zen garden. Here's all the different flowers. I think that's technically right there is like the flower that I have on my pin, but it's pink instead of yellow. I should have got the yellow one. And then here's some more statues. So cool. The lady specifically like told me to go look at this flower. Must be special. So cool seeing different kind of flowers that you don't usually. Here's a little chipmunk that was sleeping. He didn't care. He let me take photos of him and everything. And then some more koi fish. There's the sleeping duck. Oh my god, so cute. And then I got this one drink. It tasted, honestly, it didn't really taste like honey. It tasted sweet, but it tasted like I was drinking perfume. So it was like really cool. These are the stickers we got right away when you go into the garden. Thanks guys for watching.